Sometimes you don't want to go to the gym. Of course, no. But I go because I have a compromise with myself. But I'm not go happy every day. You think I'm wake up off the bed every day happy or with my wife or with my kids? Sometimes I'm not. To mention again, the most important thing is to have a routine. Consistency, not obsession. Good. Don't be like Cristiano, because Cristiano is crazy. Okay, but 20%, 25%, it's too much. The most important thing, it's the consistency. If you start today, you're gonna have benefits in the future. The most important thing, it's the consistency. If you have consistency, you're gonna be good in the future, or you're gonna be better than other ones in the future. If you are not consistent more than other ones, if you don't do it at something more than other ones, you're never gonna be number one like me. And if you want to achieve successful, it's the only way. Go back to the gym, work, because you have more to show. You understand? Life continue. You cannot live in the past. I'm really good on that. You understand? I learned by the years that, listen, Cristiano, let's go. Because pain, you're gonna have all the time, uncertainty and constant work. Constant work, constant work. Doesn't matter what's happening. It's gonna happen in your life. You have to continue. This is the way I see the life, and football especially.
The level that I am is like in other sports, Formula One, NBA. The best players always follow the best players. They want to be in the top of the game because the other ones, they are there. You know, you cannot rest or sleep because the other one can pass you. Of course, we fight with everyone. With Neymar, with Messi, with Lewandowski, with Higuain, you know, with the top of the best players in the world. So, I mean, this is not fighting, but it's hard, it's healthy. You know, comparisons is healthy, and we fight, you know, to be the best. This is why it's my main point, it's my motivation, it's to be better than them, year after year.
Do you ever wake up and you're saying, I don't want to do it today?
I fight against that. You know, it's the big challenge. It's when you're not willing to do something, but you have to do it. This is the main point. This is why I say our mind, it's a box of surprises, and you have to challenge yourself to be consistent. I repeat, sometimes it's hard. It's what many people say, you like to go to the gym every day. Of course not. It's not true. Nobody likes to go to the gym every day. But you have to do it. Some people, they don't want to shoot penalty because they don't feel confident. It's okay. I respect that. But Cristiano never will do that. Never. Even if I miss one time, I will shoot the second time. If I lose the second time, I will shoot the third time. I'm not afraid.
Most important thing is not what you do.
Work or talent?
Talent. If you don't have talent, forget it. But of course, if you have talent and if you work hard, dedicate yourself, you will be much better. But of course, the talent is the main word. If you don't have talent, you can work whatever you want. You're never going to be a great player. But I have to mention talent.
How much do you pay for that? How much do you give for that? How much do you train for that?
Well, it's dedication and hard work. This is my words, to dedicate myself 100% every time. To be the position that I am today is not 1 year, it's 10 years, 12 years, you know, to maintain my level. It's making me feel proud. As you mentioned, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, the number one. Of course, I feel proud for that. But for me, the most important, it's to maintain my level in the pitch, you know, to play good, to score goals, to do assistance, to win trophies. And this is what I want to keep continue to do it, because it's what I love to do it, is to play football and maintain my fans and my supporters happy. You have to dedicate yourself 100%. It doesn't mean how many hours you're training, but the way you're training, your dedication. You can have training only 1 hour, but you give everything for that to achieve your goals. So this is what I try to do it in the trainings, in the games. Try to be better and better in my job. And for the last 7-8 years, I think I maintain my level in the same way. So this is making me feel proud, and I will continue to work hard to maintain that level.
When you was in Manchester, I saw you knew you wasn't complete. What did you do? What was you doing when everybody go inside, finish training? What was you doing?
I learn and to be better and better, to be around the best players in the world. So, but if you make the two things, talent with the work hard, you can be a huge player, and this is my head, and I think I'm in that role.
How you make the balance?
It's easy. When you work with the best team in the world, because I think my team, the guys who work
the best team in the world.
In my opinion, yes. They work hard like me, outside the football. Of course, business is something that I like it, and in the future I can see myself in that position. But now, as you know, I have to focus more in the football because it's my job. But outside of football, I have a fantastic team, the guys in the specific areas that take care of me, and I'm so blessed for that, and I feel, of course, happy for that because I have an unbelievable team.
Do you look to the spreadsheets yourself? do you go to ask the managers how business is going, or you are
Of course, I like to know.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, it's important, and it's, you know, when something have your name, I think you should have interesting to know all the things going on. So not all about my shoes, but all the products, as you say, the hotels,
Blankets.
the Nike products.
Very nice blanket.
The blankets.
I got one, yes.
The headphones, many
Yes.
things we have. So, of course, we are in control. As I said before, I have a fantastic team that they give me the information about everything. I'm not 100% worry what the things going on because I trust in my people. So this is why we have a fantastic team. And of course, I'm so happy with my team too.
What would you say has been your greatest achievement so far, on and off the pitch, actually?
Inside the pitch,
Yeah.
inside the pitch is always the most important is to win trophies, because we work 10, 11 months. If you don't win nothing, it's empty, you know. And I like to win trophies, collective and individual, because I work hard for that. Outside the pitch, it's to have the family that I have and the friends that I have, and to try to be the most happy person in the world.
How to be number one, how to achieve all your goals. Tell them the secret. Please try to motivate the children and the youth.
Well, don't exist secret here. The secrets don't exist. Exist hard work, dedication, be obsessed to be something in a life, and follow their dreams. I think if you want to be a football player, or if you want to be engineer, or whatever you want to be, dedicate yourself, you know, work hard, you know, and believe in you. I think this is the main words, not just a kid who want to be a Cristiano Ronaldo, but anything it can be, you know, work hard. I think it's the main work and the dream, to believe in that everything is possible in a life. I love football.
Well, I remember I always playing in the street. One day my father coming and he said to me, "Why you don't coming for the club when I work?" I say, "Yes, why not?" And I start to play, you know, to have the same routine. And I go to every day to training, and I like it to be part of, you know, a team. And I training every day, and you know, my father was there to help me. Well, in the beginning, I feel that I was different than the other kids. Yeah. Yes, I feel, but I didn't ever thinking that one day I will be a professional and playing, for example, in Manchester United or Real Madrid or even in Sporting. I just play, you know, to enjoy, but I never thinking that, hey, I have talents and I'm going to be professional. In the beginning, I didn't feel that.
Very important for me. I'm always competitive player. Not just in the games, I'm in the training, I'm like that. In the home, with my sister, with my mom, with my nephews, I'm always try to competitive hard and try to win. I'm like that. You know, I never change. Because I like this, I like what I do, I like my life, I'm a happy person. So competitive is part of my life. So in Madeira, in Madrid, in England, I always want to win, I'm always competitive person, so it's part of me.
Why make the move from Manchester United to Real Madrid when you did?
I think everything have a beginning and end in everything. So what I did in Manchester is completely finished because I win almost everything there. So I always strive for a new challenge. This is what I try to do, to move Manchester from Madrid. It's not about the contract, it's about new challenge, my family too, close to my family, different weather, the language, everything. And the most important things, what I move is a challenge. Because I really like to put myself in the pressure to see what I can do.
Judge something that they don't know. Of course, it's something that I don't like, but I have to live with that. I cannot change. I cannot change my personality. I cannot change my character. I cannot change my education. You know, I respect the people, but of course I don't agree because the real people who know me, he knows who is Cristiano. You understand? So I cannot change the mind of the other people. Maybe sometimes in the pitch, I show something that the people don't want or don't like, but this is my kind of way to thinking, because I'm an ambitious person. I don't smile a lot in the pitch because I try to be focused. But in one point, I really understand some people, because you know, in a life we have always the people who judge us. But I think sometimes this is not fair, but we have to live with that.
Believe and follow his dreams, work hard. Many important people and people who I respect a lot, especially my dad and my mom, always give me, you should respect, if you want respect, you should respect the other people. And this is what I always put in my mind. If you see my career at the last 6-7 years, I'm always a kind of similar level. Why? As I said before, it's a long process. It's a dedication, it's hard work. And for the future, I will try to maintain the same. I'm gonna push myself until my body give me good answer. So this is why I'm enjoying the present, and I don't think a lot about the future because I know the future will be good too. But I just enjoy the moments. I feel good, my body's good. It's maybe the best moments of my career so far, and I want to continue.
Do you think what makes you different to the others, to the next rung on the ladder, if you like, of very good players, is the dedication level that you put in?
I think I'm good, but I think my main strength, it's my mind. I think it's my strongest point, it's my mind. Pierce, the numbers they don't lie. If you see during the last 15 years, my level is always kind of the same. So effort, dedication, work hard, because the talent is not enough anymore. And if you're not dedicated 100%, you're not gonna reach the level that you want.
Talent without work is nothing, and work without talent is nothing too. So I think the both mix up. And of course I have two. I'm not will say that I have more one than the other one, because if you see my whole career for the last 20 years, my level was high, and this is, as you can know, it's really tough. Not only in football, but in any area. If you are top for 20 years, it's unbelievable. And I do that, and I continue to do that. For me, it's a big achievement, and my biggest motivation is to carry on, to still enjoy, to make people happy, to make my family happy. So for me, I have both talent and work ethic.
The discipline of Cristiano, the discipline is unbelievable. I never see this. The discipline is in another level. I see professional football players, professional.